headed to Lincoln, Nebraska. I have a buddy that lives there who I'm going to go visit. But also, what's on my agenda is working on my Nebraska portfolio. So lately, I've been trying to do more stuff out of my wheelhouse, I guess, to kind of diversify my portfolio, and also because I want to branch out into more travel work and stock work. And to do that, you're definitely going to have a larger portfolio than just nature. So a lot of that's going to be, people want to see what a city looks like when they, before they visit. So definitely want to start working on some things like that. So that's what's on the agenda. Not a huge trip. I only really have 2 locations in mind: the state capitol building and a place called Sunken Gardens, which should be really cool for flowers and things like that. Hopefully they're still there and they haven't been burned up by this heat, because it is hot here in the Midwest. So I got a 2-hour drive to Lincoln, Nebraska. So all right, let's go. Let's get on the road. So I just got to Sunken Gardens in Lincoln, Nebraska. Slight change of plans. I checked the weather and it looks like it's going to rain all day tomorrow. So the plan is to get all the shots this evening and then just kind of ride out the day tomorrow, see what happens. If I have an opportunity to go shoot, I will. But the plan is definitely get the images now while the weather is going to allow for it. So I will show you guys around Sunken Gardens. Here we go. Okay, progress report. So I think I maybe came at the wrong time. A lot of the flowers are looking a little ragged for this time of year, which hasn't been too hot, so that's kind of surprising. But been getting some okay stuff, struggling a little bit. I really don't shoot this, but again, growth. It's important to step out of your comfort zone all the time. It is 8:13, 45 minutes till sundown, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to the next location. Got some good shots, I'll throw those up. Was able to do some moderately long exposures with the waterfalls, and I did that basically by extending the camera strap away from my body and using that as a stabilizer, so that worked out pretty well. Not too long, like 1/8 of a second. You don't really need that long of an exposure to kind of get that motion blur from the water, depending on how fast it's moving. So all right, gonna head to the next location. I'm on location here at the Capitol building in Lincoln, Nebraska. So awkward moment when the shot that you wanted is now gone because the fountain that you were expecting to be on is not on. So I'm gonna quickly look around, for something else, maybe a different angle. Unfortunately though, the fountain is, in my opinion, the spot it's located in is the best. So, oh well, we'll adjust. The sky's starting to light up, which the problem with that is I can't figure out a way to get the sky in the backdrop and keep the Capitol building involved with that, which sucks. So I'm not really sure what to do. I'm gonna keep looking and maybe go to this other spot that I found, and maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. Okay, epic fail number 2. So that spot doesn't work. It has a nice tunnel down to the Capitol with some trees that kind of frame it. However, it's not centered, and there's no interest in the sky whatsoever around the Capitol right now, at least from this angle. So I think I'm gonna go around the building where I came from the beginning. Great, right? And see if I can't get something from there. So this is why I've talked about this in some of my other videos of why you scout, because I would have already known that composition was no good. This is the first time I've tried to shoot this, so this, I mean, it can happen. The rush, living for the thrill. So yeah, it's about as exciting as it gets, right? As a photographer, if you're gonna get the shot before the light's gone or not. So, oh my gosh, this light is crazy. I don't know if it's gonna get snuffed out, but right now it's epic. Here, I'm gonna show you. And unfortunately, sometimes you just have to call it and take a shot, so that's what I'm gonna do now. This is okay, not quite what I had in mind. I'll give you guys a look. But yeah, I think it'll work. I think it'll come out nice. I'm gonna put you guys away so I can start a time lapse on the GoPro. So hit that shot. I will show that time lapse. So now you kind of have an idea of what I was waiting for, is that the clouds were moving across from west to east, and I waited for an opportunity where the clouds were framing the Capitol. But now I want to move into position to try to get another composition that really shows how amazing this sky is. So I'm gonna try to find that real quick. So back in the car now. That will wrap up the shoot for this evening. It went okay, I think. Definitely, obviously out of my element, shooting architecture. It's kind of weird getting the angles right and things like that. Obviously, again, if I had scouted, maybe it would have gone a little bit better. The time lapses were a little short because of it. I think the second one, if I would have been in that spot for the entirety of it, would have came out a little bit better. But hey, you know, I got a couple images that I think are okay, and I'm moderately happy with them. I mean, I don't hate them, but they're not my favorite. I definitely would have wanted to have been in a better spot to catch the sunrise at its, sunset at its peak color. That would have been really nice to have that color in the time lapse and in the photos. Would have been nice, but yeah, it's okay. Practice makes perfect. You know, you're not always gonna be in the right place at the right time. It's just an opportunity to learn and grow as a photographer, and I personally will never shy away from that. So thanks for watching. Like I said, I think the weather tomorrow is going to be bad, so I doubt that I'll shoot or film. It depends. We'll see. If not, I will see you tomorrow. But as far as I know, this should be the end of the video. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like. I would appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions about the gear I used or my thought process, etc., go ahead and leave a comment. And if you want to see more videos in the future, go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm driving, leaving, getting ready to go to my buddy's house, and I turn and look, and wouldn't you know it, but the fountains that I was talking about earlier were on. So I pull over and park real quick, leave the GoPro in the car, hurry up, grab my camera, and I get over and I start shooting. And unfortunately, blue hour is basically done and over with. So the nice vibrant blue I'd be looking for was gone out of the sky, unfortunately. Hopefully, because I'm shooting in RAW, I will be able to pull what little color was left in the sky out in post, but we'll see. I will throw that shot up now. So I did get the shot that I was looking for. I think that is probably the best shot at the Capitol building that you can get, personally. But you know, again, scouting. But the good thing about that is I've taken the shot. I do have it in my portfolio. I don't know if I'll edit it in black and white or not. If I can't pull the color, it will be in black and white. But yeah, now I know, and the next time I'm in town, I can for sure be in the right spot and grab the shot that I'm really looking for, and I'm excited about that. You know, it's always fun to outdo yourself. So perseverance is key. Just got to keep trying. You know, you're never always just gonna get it on the first try. Photography doesn't work like that. Nature does not work like that. And that's a humbling thing. You know, you can't always be in control of everything 100% of the time, you know, and that's okay. So all right, now I'm gonna call it an episode. Bye.